Let's look at the first part of this question that states, can conservation of environment and industrial growth go hand in hand? Yes, I strongly believe in it, but with proper execution. Industrial growth is very salient for reducing poverty, increasing employment, and way out in raising the standard of living. All it is a key factor in determining a country's GDP. On the other hand, environment is a dominant feature for all living organisms. It provides us with the material for the manufacture of goods and services and maintain the genetic variation with biodiversity. So, we cannot, on the possible practical view, abolish the industry, but we have other ways and other things that we can work to make these two things on the same pillar. First of all, we have to think about the priority and focus that what do we need. It is very said easily that India has a large population, but can you think on the depth that if a family has a membership of 4 to 5 people, they can priority their needs. They need one more automobile or two automobile. How many mobile set they want, or how they are going to think about their needs. Because we cannot abolish the industries because it will slow down the country's growth, it hamper the economic growth, and will act as an obstacle in the progress of the career. But we can reduce the number of industries. It is not that all 65% of young youth that we see that present in India is all conscious about environment, but we can make them about it. Because it already said that sometimes the youth have a nature at this age that we do not only listen to our parents or the elders, we some get time very good influence from our peer. And if we are able to make our peers aware of what they need, it is not that you are having a mobile set for 6 months and another came into force and you take that. It is just a waste of the material. Secondly, to have a clean and healthy environment, we need to establish that industry that work fully on eco-friendly products and have to follow the strict emission norms. India has been playing a significant role in improving sustainable development that meet a development pattern which allowed the present generation to meet their needs without compromising the needs of future generations. So abolishing industries or banning them is not an ultimate idea of saving the environment. Other part of the question states that how we can say how what effect can have it on economy. Sustainable development will give a boost to the economy and it has been proving out. According to a Sustainable Development Report, India has a score of 66 out of 100. That is an amazing score. But we have to make it rapid. If we will work together, if these amazing youth might be present here or around the vast country, can together make a great influence. This internet, that is a very handy thing, can join people around the globe to make their startup. Young entrepreneur can come into force for many other, might be automobiles, cosmetic, that is eco-friendly. According to economy, sustainable development is always attached with the economy called circular economy. That was the meeting part of yesterday's agenda also. Let's view, in simple words, circular economy is reusing and redesigning the old raw material instead of using the new raw material to reduce the rate of impact on our environment. We can be using sustainable development to provide employment to both the unskilled and the skilled people, because do not forget that India is a country that appreciates its Asian roots, a roots that connected to the every development. Might be the first entity established in India to today. We all are connected to this earth, and something we have in common is this earth. At the end, I want to say one thing. Do something today that after a period of 20 or 30 years, you can say to your young generation that I did something, now it is your duty. Environment or earth is something that we are giving in a heredity to every upcoming generation. So it is not just a responsibility of us, but it is a need of the hour. Thank you, and at the end, I want to say a famous saying by Father of Nation,